What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alicia. So today it's gonna be a quick video, but there's a few things that I want to show you and maybe just one quick thing that I want to talk about. I am getting ready for my interview for Sephora tomorrow. Yay! And this is actually my second interview. So one of the things that I'm going to be doing is I actually have to take out my braids. Yup. Not the funnest thing in the world, but I don't feel like I always have the most luck behind the crown act, but I've never worked there before, so we're not going to single them out and say that they are the people who have given me a hard time, but based off of my past and not being such a success for me, I'm just going to go ahead and take my braids out. So that's one of the things I'm going to be doing. And then the other thing is I'm going to show you guys my outfit that I got. I really like these. They're like trouser, wide leg type pants. I'm going to go with an all black appearance because that's what Sephora's color is, all black. I have seen girls online wear black and red, but honestly, I've never gone into a single Sephora and seen girls wearing black and red. So I don't know if that's like a thing of the past, but what I went shopping for is I just got an all black outfit. I'm going to do a nice little silk press on my hair, and that's going to be the look. But without further ado, I'll show you guys what the outfit looks like. Okay, so I got this from H&M, and I'll show you the pants first. So here's the pants. Very, very wide leg. And honestly, they're a little bit too big for me, but because I'm going for this extremely wide leg, I decided to let it work for me. And then just a little plain crop top shirt. I'm gonna tuck that in, probably put a belt on. It is a little see-through. It's kind of thin. I didn't want to spend too much money seeing as to how I do not have the job yet. But there's that. And then I have either patent leather flat, a matte finish flat, or I got these like very interviewee style kitten heel black shoes. So yeah, we're gonna put it all together and then I will decide what I'm gonna wear. Well, which shoes I'm gonna wear. All right, so we're gonna start taking these out. Honestly, like when they get to this point, just a little bit fuzzy, I really like it because it finally isn't super scalpy. And I like a little bit of frizz, especially on knotless braids. Like I actually low-key really love when they start to look like this. But like I said, I have an interview, so I'm gonna take them out. And my hair's in a bob right now, so this should be short enough. It should be long enough, sorry. Oh my gosh.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side.
All right.
I don't wanna waste what's left.
I think this length looks cute because nobody's really doing this length, but anyway, now we got to take them out. Good morning. So it's the next day. I got all my braids out. My hair looks so dusty and rusty right now. But because it's the morning, I don't want to just start doing my hair because it's going to be like an hour-long process or hours-long process. So I want to eat something, and I have actually gone vegan, so I'm not eating any meat. So this should be pretty quick. I'm going to whip up a smoothie real fast, drink that down as I'm doing my hair, and then I'm going to scratch my scalp, get all this dryness out, wash it, deep condition it, and then flat iron it. So let's go make up the smoothie real quick. What'd you say?
So I got my ginger. I'm gonna cut this up. I don't put a lot of this in here because I feel like it's pretty potent. But I'm gonna do my ginger first. I already pre-cut all my fruits and everything. So my fruit that I normally put in my smoothies is strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. All these are really high in antioxidants. I think that this can actually eliminate inflammation, and I do suffer with a lot of acne sometimes. Well, it's not a lot of acne, but it's more than I'd like. So I always do aids that help with inflammation. So usually this little chunk right here is pretty good to put in your smoothie, and I just drink 1 cup of a smoothie. I'd say maybe like 12 to 16 ounces is usually how much I drink. So then I go and I dice it up pretty small. Even though I do put it in a blender, I do like it to be diced up because the taste of ginger is actually pretty good in a smoothie with the mix of a lot of natural sugars, but too much of it obviously is going to be a little bit more on the savory side, and I'm not a huge fan of mixing savory with like sugary stuff unless it's like pineapples and then the mango spices. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Ever since I've been eating and drinking more of like a vegan type of diet, I've tried to go towards fruits and sugar, like natural sugars, because I have a really, really big sweet tooth. So for the most part, going to a vegan diet is not problematic or challenging for me unless I'm like outside of my house, I'm at a workplace where I'm trying to hurry up and get some food, or if I feel like I'm going under levels of stress that are a little irritating, then I'll just go to things that are like, comfort food, and that's not the best. So I got that diced up. That's pretty quick. And then I already had a little bit of my smoothie left over from yesterday. So I'm just going to add on to this because it's not enough to drink for today's portion. So put a little bit of my kale in there. I'm going to dump my ginger in there that I just made up. And then I'll show you guys this too. This is my fruit that I already have packaged up. I like to put it in a little container because I just feel like it goes bad if you don't put it in the container fast. And then I used to put it in the freezer, but then it was getting really hard to grab the chunks out. So then I just put like maybe 3 strawberries in there is usually good enough. And then I try to dive in and get more of like the raspberries and the blueberries. I used to put yogurt in here, but then I actually stopped eating dairy too. So I'm pretty much like, it's more of an alkaline diet of vegetables and what else? Then I know it looks kind of gross because this is like mixed in with my drink from yesterday, but then I just put a little bit of this in there. That should be enough. I'm probably gonna have leftover again, and I really don't want to because I want to wash this thing. All right, put this little lid on there because I'm getting ready to take this back in the bathroom and I don't want any hair on it. Okay, let's go.
Well, I just got done scratching my scalp and now I'm gonna wash my hair. Yeah, so make that happen. And after I wash my hair, I'm gonna do a deep conditioner. Oh my gosh, that is very cold. Oh yeah, I took the braids out, so it still has the braid texture in there. It'll probably start curling up here in a couple minutes. I also dyed my hair jet black. Don't pan down there, Belle, but it looks like the color's coming out. Hopefully it doesn't come out too much.
Do you want me to record a little closer?
You can if you want.
Like over this way? Yeah, the black, I don't know if that's just dirt from your hair or the black coming out.
It's not dirt. It's unfortunately the black hair.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Okay, so I got it washed, I got it combed out. I'm about to put this conditioner in there and then sit underneath my dryer to do conditioner. So this is pretty much what it looks like now. I did put a relaxer in my hair a couple of months ago to make it easier for the texture to be managed, but I didn't put the relaxer in there to where it was bone straight because I feel like that's really unhealthy for the hair to like take out all the amino acids like that. But honestly, even with me taking the relaxer out early, I still feel like I have more thinning than what I want to have. So I'm actually about to just grow this relaxer out. I'm not going to grow it out and do the big chop the same way that I did last time, but I am going to grow it out and just go natural again because my hair is manageable. I just didn't feel like taking that much time. But anyways, here's the conditioner. I'm about to just roll that up and then put a plastic bag on and sit under the dryer for like 20 minutes. Okay. All right, so I rinsed all the conditioner out. Now I'm just gonna put this leave-in conditioner in there. I love this stuff. This is so good. It moisturizes, it helps detangle, and then it also helps your hair grow nice and healthy. The ends don't split, so I really, really like this stuff. But from this point on, I'm just gonna go through the process and get my hair done, probably not record until the very end. I'll have my makeup on, I'll be all dressed because I wanna make sure that I reserve enough time to get my makeup done and I'm not rushing around. So yeah, we're just gonna towel dry this and get it done. Okay guys, so I'm done with my hair and my makeup and I'm just doing like a simple look. I think I live for the more like natural, simple looks. But yeah, this is the hair, this is the makeup, and then let me turn it around so you guys can see. And this is the outfit. Just did like some high waist trousers. Oh, I did go with like the patent leather ones. I thought I needed a little bit of shine. Sometimes if it's the same color all throughout, if it has different texture, then it'll give it a little bit more style, but yeah. Let's go. Okay, I just had to turn my air off because I'm getting out of the car and I don't want to sweat my hair out, so wish me luck. I am going into my interview. Okay, sorry, let me turn this hair off for a second. I tried to turn the air on because I didn't spray any Aquage Beyond Shine in my hair. I just did my flat iron, and as you guys know in this video, but sometimes when I do my flat iron and I don't put any Aquage Beyond Shine and go out in this, like, even though it's fall, it's still summery type weather because it's 90 degrees, it will get frizzy if I flat iron it, wear it down that day, and I don't wrap it up without Beyond Shine. That's a mouthful. So basically what I usually do is actually since I've been older, I feel like I've just been like flat ironing my hair and getting out the door and going, but I know better than that. What I should be doing and what I usually do is I flat iron my hair the night before, spray my little Beyond Shine on there amongst other products, and then I wrap it up, go to sleep, and then when you take it out, your hair has time to absorb a lot of that moisture, and so then it takes out some of that frizz. But I didn't do that, and so I feel like it's getting frizzy, so I'm turning on the air to like not further frizz my hair up because I just got done with my second interview. It's so crazy because, guys, I gotta do a video on like this Sephora stuff. I'm so excited about this venture, but I think because I'm so excited, it's making me a little bit nervous. So I just got done with, let me back up a little bit. The recruiter scouted me out after I put in an application online. So I did a little mini like interview with this recruiter, right? She passed me through to the second interview. So I just had an interview with the assistant manager at Kohl's plus Sephora, but she works at Kohl's. And the manager's on vacation, and so she scheduled me another interview because she's like, you passed, but now, oh, I don't know if I should be saying these names. Okay, now the manager has to talk to you. And so the manager is going to do an interview with me on Wednesday at 1:30. So that's it for my video for today, guys. I'm gonna do my last interview and then I'll let you guys know, but I think that I'm gonna end this here because it's long enough. All right, I'll keep you guys posted and let you know if I get the job.